They like to leave it in the past because there's a certain stigma attached to it. I think if they found Jennie gives closure, but then that stigma then disappears. Yeah, right, that happened. It took a long time to get resolved. They found the evidence there, whatever the court case or whatever the coroner deems has happened, but then that's a relief for the residents of Sandstone to say that we moved on. It's always going to be there until such time she's found, and that's what we want. We want her to be found and resolved, and then that's history. It's 10 years ago. It's been resolved. Move on.
I mean, it's a big space out there. What do you think the chances are of her ever turning up?
She will. She will. And why I'm confident of that is exactly what's happened overnight. The gold price has gone to $5,000. So there's going to be a renewed interest everywhere. All those old mines, all those old dumps, anywhere now is going to be looked at again. And I think through that process, if she is out there somewhere in an old shaft or wherever she is, I think there's a real possibility that they'll find her. If they find the remains, DNA can prove it, the family will get closure. And then possibly there's enough clues in that they can backtrack and find out what's happened. And look, it could be just a couple of amateur prospectors wandering around and find something unusual and report. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, there's a big country out there and there's a lot of holes and all sorts of things around, and people are genuinely curious. And that curiosity may be sufficient. They find her. I hope they do. They've got to have closure. End of story, and move on, you know? And it's always going to be, what happened to Mum? That question is going to be there in their mind.